Redux to cast this match, so I'm doing so myself. Pope's wife, thank you for the follow. If you are Pope Quentin's wife, welcome. Alright, let's get this map number 1 underway. It is going to be a... well, it's already almost through the first hard point as Scrappy's working his way down this middle side over towards this P2 area. Not too much going on, as Redux Green will be on the hard point as of right now, as they have acquired now 5 points. Pope Quentin will spawn in the back for P2, as they are going to be set up in a good spot to start acquiring time whenever P2 pops, as Quentin will get a kill on the hill on P1. Glitched, making his way over to the B-bomb side. He's making his way over to the first hard point as well. Waves up top will unfortunately get taken down, as it does seem like the remainder of this scrap time will go towards the way of Redux Green. But on the flip side, it does look like Ozone Esports are set up for this P2 hardpoint as it pops. The stronghold that needs to be held here in order for them to get back in this game. It's just off the rip, and Enigma gets a big 2-piece on the old P1. Scrappy making his presence known in this P2 hardpoint, has 3 members pushing this outer side. All 4 members actually from the side of Redux out here. Gets one. Unfortunately not able to get away with his life, as he will get taken down. Starts the game off 4-3. But on the flip side, we have Blinder starting off 4-3, but let's switch over to Flinched, who's pushed up with an AR. Has 2 members pushing the back from Ozone. Unfortunately gets cut down, as he cannot push his way into this P2 hill. But as I say this, Dan Butter will get into the hill, and they will hold the remaining of this scrap time, I believe, which should be around 20 seconds. Almost a tie game. Enigma trying to make his presence known over here towards this tank side. Does get taken down, but not before he takes out 2 players. Scrappy with another kill. As the rotation goes down, it will be Ozone Esports that does have the rotation. Can they capitalize on this rotation, though? That is the key to victory on this hardpoint. Rotations can be won, but they can easily be lost as well. You have to learn to hold spawn. Scrappy with a big 2-piece in this P3 hill. One more player left to deal with. Does end up taking care of him, as now the hill will go towards Ozone. Unfortunately, Scrappy will get taken down in the back, though, and that'll be Dan. One more player to deal with left in the front, and that's going to be Quentin. Takes him down, as Quentin with a big kill gets his team trying to push the back, as they are holding the hill from the front. But this P4 hardpoint, it's going to be very hard to hold from the front. You have to have spawns just right back in the back. Ozone Esports doing a good job so far. They're only down 21 points, as now they cross that 20-point threshold. Quentin with a big 2-piece on this outer side towards his B-bomb site. As time starts to wind down, only 12 seconds left remaining on this P3 hardpoint, as these players now look to move towards this P4 hardpoint. It is going to be in the hands of Redux Green, as Dan Butter in the corner, surprise, will get a good 2-piece. Maybe secure these initial time. But as I say that, you know, Ozone Esports does spawn in the back. Dan Butter will get a kill through the wall. Kills Quentin as well, and that is going to be a break for the side of Redux Green, as they are now down 7 points. But with this little time that they are going to accumulate on the start of this hill, they will get back into the lead. Scrappy jumps up, unfortunately able to tag up 2 players, not able to get a kill. As you can see, the top part of your minimap, Ozone is spawning at the top for P1. And they're going to end up making their way towards this back spawn, towards P4. Unfortunately not able to get too much done, as one more player left to deal with here, and they are going to get him taken care of. But number 4 on the minimap actually flinched. Gets a huge 2-piece. Could actually get the remaining scrap time for Redux Green. As we finish up this rotation of hills, everybody's starting to rotate over towards that P1. It is going to be number 8. That's going to be Enigma. All the way over towards this P1 hardpoint, ready for when it pops in 2 seconds. Flinched, has made his way through, but Quentin will pick him up. As you can see the bottom side of your minimap. These players are trying to push through bottom mid, and they actually end up almost spawning there, to be honest. As number 1 and number 2 will get taken down. Dan Butter inside the hill trying to hold fast. Unfortunately not a trophy, so he will get naded out. Enigma with a big 2-piece, one with a nade, one with his gun. Enigma full stunned, as one player here, that's going to be Blinder, gets taken down. 2 more players take his place, though. As Dan, the remaining player left here, number 5 on your minimap, has already backed up. That's going to be Quentin holding these spawns, as I do believe that he is the main AR for this Ozone Esports roster. But as the remaining 15 seconds tick off of this P1 hardpoint, It is going to be Blinder inside trying to contest. Has one player down mid. That's going to be Scrappy. Can he get this kill? He does not check his left. Jumps out. Neither player knowing each other are there. As Quentin gets some shots in. Unfortunately not able to hit anything. But that is 3 down for the side of Redux Green. And Ozone Esports are in full control of this P2 hill right now. But as I say this, these players are going to start pushing over towards this P1 area and trying to flood through. Number 3 on the minimap, Blinder, or Flinched, is going to end up trying to go through this bottom side of the map. And did somebody lag out? I believe somebody lagged out, if I'm not mistaken. I think there are only 3 players here on the side of Redux Green, which is extremely unfortunate. I hope that he can get back in, but all is well as they're only down by 45 points now. Scrappy just doing a good job of playing his life in here and letting his teammates slay out in front of him. Enigma and Quentin are both on the rotation to this P3 hardpoint. Quentin will unfortunately get taken down. Can Enigma get the kills? Does get 1, gets 2, almost gets 2. Blinder with the trade. And Dan Butter, despite me saying his name quite a bit, unfortunately he's only going 9 and 17. Not having too much of an impact, but does have a minute and 10 seconds on the hill. Quentin will slide in, gets the kill, flinched, trades out, gets a 2-piece, almost gets a 3-piece. Can he get Enigma? He cannot, as unfortunately a trophy system has decided to go rogue and kill one of the members on Redux Green. As Xiaomi has now entered the game once again, it is now a 4v4. They are down by 82 points though, so they have to have a, not 82, 62 points. Jaden, I'm stupid. My English and math is awful. Blinder making his way over towards this P4 hardpoint, trying to go ahead and set up spawns. 30 seconds left on this P4 rotation. Poke Quentin inside the hill right now as Enigma and Scrappy work their way around and try to get rotation for P4, and that's going to be a clean 4 down as you see all the members spawn on the bottom side of that minimap. 1 kill by Scrappy. Can he get another? He will not. He will just elect to play his life. Enigma in the back. We'll get 1 kill on a Xiaomi. Scrappy will take care of the other player there. As we switch over to Flinch, trying to push for the 6 seconds of hill time. Unfortunately not able to get anything. Will find Wyggzz unguarded. Poke Quentin now making his presence known in the back. Flinch will take him down as well. As Flinch now just trying to play his life. We'll get another kill onto Scrappy, and that is going to be the hill time in favor of Redux Green. Flinch playing his life very, very well, so they have to take care of Flinch before they can even push towards the hill. As all 4 members start to make their way forward. So Flinch is on a 5-3. Flinch is on a 6-3. He is absolutely tearing through right now. He almost goes on a 7 spree. Unfortunately gets cut down. But a good run from the side of Redux Green as they've kind of tried to claw their way back in this. Not done just yet. As you see, Wyggzz already has those diamond ARs. We'll take down 1 player on the rotation. 2p1. We'll tag up a 2nd player. 5 seconds left until the 3rd rotation of hills. Almost gets a shot punch in, but Dan Butter says no sir. The initial time for this P1 hardpoint will go to the hands of Ozone, and it will keep going into the hands of Ozone as Scrappy will take down Blinder as he's pushing around to kill Enigma. Flinched, trying to play his life, doesn't have a trophy. No trophies in the hill. Enigma will get the kill. I think he killed him underneath the tank, if you want me to be honest. As 3 go down for the side of Redux Green, and that can spell everything but disaster for this map number 1, as Ozone Esports are in a very good position to take this map number 1. As they only need 15 points. And 25 points left on this P1. They can close it out here as 2 players, 3 players will go down. And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is going to be the end. Flinch, the last remaining hope. As right now, we'll get 2. We'll get the players off the hill time. 10 points needed just to close it out here. As Poke Quentin putting in work back here, trying to hold down these P2 spawns. As we will go to a 2nd hardpoint on the 3rd rotation. As the initial time will go towards the side of Redux. Scrappy will chow in, get a kill. Scrappy needs to get 2 more kills. Unfortunately will not. Wyggzz gets a clutch 2-piece. Oh, it barely runs out of ammo. Almost turns and burns the guy up top. Cat, and ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. Oh, I say that, but Enigma with a clutch trade, I think that might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, and Ozone will take your map number 1, 250 to 155, and go up 1-0 over Redux Green. Hello, Cat Monkey. How are you doing? Yo, Malik, how's it going? Donnie, I see you in the chat. Malik said take a drink. Alright, I'll take a drink. Got me some nice Dr. Pepper. Hey, Malik followed me as well. Thank you for the follow. That one guy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Good, Malik. I'm glad that you're doing good. I saw that you were playing Pro Points earlier. Or maybe it was the other day. Hope you've been doing good. V Projects, thank you for the follow, man. I thoroughly appreciate it. I didn't even know Quentin played for anyone. Yeah, yeah, he plays for Ozone with Wave, Scrappy, and Enigma. I know a lot of the guys on that team. Gippy Shots 11, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Much love to everybody showing support for me and their teams right now. I'm almost to 140 followers. Let's go. Appreciate it. So we're just waiting on a host change right now, I believe. That map number 1 was it was pretty close at the beginning. Redux went out to a quick lead. Enigma is trash. Dang. Alright, we got some hate in the chat. Alright. Well, it was a close game at the start. Unfortunately, Xiaomi did end up lagging out in the beginning. So it allowed for Ozone to come back and create a pretty massive lead that didn't come. They weren't able to come back and tie it up. You work with him? Oh, you work with him. Yeah, he was telling me that he was going to be at work late today. Alright, let's see if I can join. Oh. Alright, as we are in. As we have a Miami search and destroy. I don't know how everybody feels about this, but dang. You know, Pope's wife, I'm going to tell Quentin you said that. I'm gonna tattle on you. So we have everybody in here now, except for one player, I believe. And there he is. If I could please get switched over to Codcaster, that would be wonderful. And he talks at all this big game, but I run tourneys too. Oh, really? Yeah, Enigma does talk. I love talking to, like, everybody in the COD community. I used to hang out with all of them and everything. Alright. I don't believe that teams are going to switch. So teams are going to stay the same. I got Seattle Surge for Ozone. He already knows I talk mad shit on him. We talk mad shit on him too. It's hilarious. I love Quentin. He's a good friend of mine. Haven't been able to talk to him lately though, because I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues that have gone on. But I'm happy to be back in the driver's seat and casting. You need 2 more for your team? We'll go find them. Prov Ozone 3-1. Let's get some map predictions in the chat. I know that Malik said 3-1 Ozone. He wanted to bet somebody $10. I know that Prov's in the chat wanting Ozone 3-1. Who else? Who thinks that? What are the map counts? What do you guys think? Map predictions. I can't freaking speak, dude. Alright, as we load into this map number 2, it is going to be Miami S&D. Redux 3-2. Ozone 3-1. Alright, well we got some split projects. I think you're the only person in here for Redux as of right now, as Enigma will get that top piano control, but on the minimap, if you see this, it's going to be a ballsy play outside of Redux to begin with. As they are making their way over, I'm going to switch over to number 6, actually Scrappy, the lone player over here. We'll spot 2 of them. Almost gets his head taken off. As he will play his life Any bets? $5 to $10. I have Ozone. There you go. Malik's trying to get that free cash, man. Bomb is gonna end up going down as Xiaomi didn't get the bomb. Xiaomi didn't get the bomb down. It's now gonna be a 2v4 in favor of Ozone, as Flinched will almost level it out. He'll take the head off Scrappy. Gonna be Flinched and Blinder versus Wyggzz, Quentin, and Enigma. Bomb is down on the A bomb site. Quentin looking to play his life as Flinched. Coming up with a big play. Now it's a 1v1 versus Wyggzz. Bomb is down on the A bomb site. Does he see him? He does not see him. Can he get away with his life? 1v1, 9 seconds remaining. Wyggzz playing his life very well. Flinched! Oh no! Oh, what did I just witness? I believe that was an ace on the side of Flinched, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, well, Flinch with the ace. Showing what he's got in map number 2. As he's a little bit salty about map number 1 and how it went. So he came out with the boomstick and made shit happen. But as we get into this round number 2, it is going to be Ozone Esports on the offense. And I don't know why it won't let me do this, but okay. It's going to be hard. But Flinch with the sniper rifle is going to be watching the outer A site, but it does look like it is going to be the side of Ozone Esports making their way over towards this B-bomb site. Scrappy will unfortunately get taken down up top piano. That's going to open up this round for the side of Redux Creators. Now they are in a 4v3 advantage. One player, Dan Butter, is making his way around. Not seen just yet, hasn't seen anything either. This Blinder will put some shots in and back down as he doesn't have a good angle. Using that Krieg, Xiaomi pushed up towards this piano side as now it is a 1v4 in favor of Redux Green. As Quentin, the lone survivor on the side of Ozone Esports, has 4 players to deal with, does take care of 1. Can he take care of 3 more? That is the question. 20 seconds to work with. Is going to get the bomb. Gonna make his way over here. Has 1 player here. Unfortunately not able to get anything done, and that is going to be round number 2 on the board for Redux Green. As Ozone looking a little shaky after that first round. Have a great night, Cat Monkey. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Nani says Ozone is winning on God. Alright. Project is pretty hyped after that first round. Should be hyped after the second round as well. LOL, rip Quint. That's the quote of the year. Rip Quentin. We get into this round number 3. Can I just freaking, you know... Okay, I can't see it like this. That's cool. Whatever. We get into this round number 3. It is going to be Ozone on the side of the defense. Scrappy. Watching this A side all by himself. Not much going on just yet. Flinch still has that sniper rifle out with the Pellington. Trying to get a pick to open something up. Dan is pretty far pushed up this beach side as the defense from this side of Ozone is pretty set up well. They watching pretty much all their angles. Scratch peeks mid. Shaky shots, but gets the kill onto Flinch. And now it's going to be a 3v4 in favor of Ozone. Almost gets the pick onto Xiaomi. Unfortunately not able to get it as he's down to 70 HP. Wyggzz will get taken down as the life count is now 3 versus 3. As Enigma will get a kill on the Blinder as I think that he's actually on the flank. Quentin finds one on the bomb, is going to chow. As he chows and does get the kill. Scrappy gets the kill on the outer beach, and now that is 1 round on the board for Ozone Esports as they try to climb their way back into this, not letting it get out of their reach too far. But as we go into this round number 4, it is going to be Ozone Esports on offense. As we switch through here and we see what everybody's doing. Flinched. Put away the sniper. Now has a AK-74U out. as he is yet to get a kill after that first round, that ace in the first round, as it looks like they are going to be meeting 2 versus 4 over here. As Flinch getting very aggressive, has a bunch of intel. We'll get a kill on the Poke Quentin. Can he get the kill on the Scrappy? As now it is a 1v4 immediately for Enigma. And that round was just super aggressive on the side of Flinch. I said something about him not having a kill, and he just goes and gets 2. Holy shit, Chris got a kill. Enigma left in a 1v4. Unfortunately, not much left that he can do here. Chalmy watching this angle. And Enigma will get killed on the cross to pick up the bomb, as V Projects now in the chat getting hyped for his team. That is a clutch 2-piece for this round. Play was a little skeptical. Yeah, that play was a little sketchy. I don't know how I feel about him pushing out like that. But hey, if it works, it works. Ain't nothing wrong with a play that works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We have Redux green now on the offense. I don't know why it's popping up green for. This is confusing me, to be honest. Pope Quentin is going to be on this bomb site. Unfortunately, gets tagged out, has to back down. That's going to be Blinder that has tagged him up. He's trying to get an angle right now. 2 players over here for the side of Redux green. Nade was thrown. Quentin has already skirted his way out of that little corner. That way he's not trapped. Flinched has made his way up top. Or what that was. The trophy will intercept his stun grenade. Enigma is in the back. As you can see on the minimap, number 5, Wyggzz is going to be having that sniper out. Trying to watch this A push. Quentin with a big pick. Quentin with 2. Wyggzz with 1. Enigma drops, and that's going to be a 3v3 or 1v3 in favor of Ozone Esports. As Quentin with a big 2-piece in this back parking garage. Bomb is going to be down, as Chalmy now has to make his way over towards his bomb, pick it up, kill 2 players, and at least get the bomb down. And he will not, as Quentin will get 3 on the round, and that is going to be 3-2 round advantage for Redux green as we head into this round number 6. As Quentin has no health left. Excuse me. Alright, well, as we get into this round number 6, round count 3-2 in favor of Redux green. It's going to be Ozone Esports on the offensive side. It looks like we're going to finally get an A push. As Blinder and Chalmy are both playing close B site. Flinch getting super aggressive. I'm actually going to switch over to him. He's getting super aggressive. He's going to run into 2 players. Gets taken down, gets traded out by Scrappy. Quentin has the bomb all the way out towards this boat side. As the call out should have came in for the side of Redux green that they are making an A push. Trophies have been thrown on the A bomb site. Is Dan, the only member back here for the side of Redux. Try to get picked. Dan will get tagged up, and bomb should be getting planted here soon. I would hope so. Quentin has bomb. He's pushing into the back of the spawn. I don't know how I feel about this play, actually. Ozone trying to back up and get this bomb down. Is Chalmy making his presence known almost? He's just playing for the kill on the bomb. As Quentin will now try to get the bomb down. Close to getting the bomb down, but not quite. 19 seconds left. 3v3. Bomb yet to go down. Bomb is now dropped. 13 seconds. I think Ozone played this a little bit too slow here, unfortunately. And that might be a round win for Redux, even though they had, site control. They didn't capitalize on it. Ozone Tragic coming in here with a redeeming take a drink. I guess I'll take a drink, even though I'm mid-cast, but it is what it is. There you go. I took a big old swig of my Dr. Pepper in my Arctic cup. But that is going to be a round advantage 4-2 as we head into this round number 7 for the side of Redux green. As I believe that Ozone Esports played that just a little bit too slow. They had full A side control and unfortunately refused to put the bomb down, and that was their ultimate demise in that round number 7. That was round number 6. For round number 7, has a bunch in stores. It seems like we're gonna get an A push now out of Redux Green. Let's see if they can show Ozone Esports how to push this A bomb site. As Enigma, oh, I didn't know what Enigma was looking at. As Flinched will get a pick and Wyggzz with a counter pick. This is now going to be a 3v3. Both snipers still alive as Quentin lays down trying to watch this cross 2 bomb. Little does he know that one player has already made it through his crosshairs. Dan made it through. Wyggzz back here with a sniper rifle. Can he get the pick? I think he might have seen him on the tree. Or maybe not. Oh, now he sees him. That is unfortunately going to swing in a miss for Wyggzz. As now these players know that the sniper's presence is at A. Flinched rotates over and does get the pick onto Wyggzz. The bomb will be picked up. 26 seconds remaining. For Redux Green to get this bomb down. It is going to be a 3v2 in favor of Redux. As Quentin making his way through this middle area. Sees the cross on the bomb. Can he get the bomb kill? He will get the bomb kill. Ozone just need to play their lives. Blinder gets a kill. Flinched might not get the, or they will not get the bomb down, as it will be a round win for the side of Ozone Esports, as they both played their lives very well. Quinn getting a very crucial kill on the bomb planter, and that is now going to bring them back within 1 round of Redux Green. As you can see, the sniper from Flinched, like I said, I saw him rotate over and get the pick onto Wyggzz, which opened up that A bomb site. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the bomb down in time. But as we head into this round number 8, it is going to be... Oh, excuse me. It is going to be... What in the world? Alright. Anyways, sorry. I had a DM come up. But Ozone Esports are going to be making their way over towards this B bomb site, as Flinched is now 10-4. Didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness. This Pope Quentin is now 7-5. 2 players that have clutched up for their teams when they need it the most. Quentin with the bomb. Will get tagged up. Will play his life as well. Decides to back down. That's going to be, I believe, Blinder that tags him up, as Blinder will get away with his life as well. Quentin tries to make his way up towards this garage area. Not a single pick on the map yet. As I say that, Enigma gets a pick onto Dan. That is going to open up this this bomb site. For the most part, is they're extremely spread out. They're playing this a little bit too slow. Ozone. Scrappy making a play. Might be able to get the pick onto the player at the top. Does get a pick. Can they get the bomb down though? That is the true question. Flinched and Blinder left in a 1v or 2v4. This bomb will end up going down. It is now Flinched left in a 1v4. We've seen him do it one time. Can he do it again? Just to get 3 more kills and the bomb defuse. It's a tall task for one single man, but he's made it into a 1v2. Can he clutch the 1v4 yet again? Enigma and Scrappy versus Flinched. Neither player showing their heads, as Scrappy now has to call out that he's top and will take him down, as they have now tied the round count 4-4 as we head into this round number 9. As you see the nice shots coming in. Alright, well, as we get into this round number 9, it is going to be Redux Green on the offensive side, as they look like they're going to try to make their way over to this A bomb site. They've had pretty good success towards this A bomb site, as Chicken Fried in the chat saying, "Let's go Ozone." As they've now tied it up. This is the first round that it's been even, except for the the first round. Just Chowmy watching over Blinder. As Wyggzz is going to have a tall task on his hands. He's going to have 3 players from the side of Redux out here towards this beach area. Doesn't spot anything, so no one knows that they're here. But Dan has made his way all the way up towards that A bomb site. Can they get A site control and plant? You see on the minimap, the members of Ozone are playing it extremely slow. Wyggzz gets a pick. That is huge. That is not the bomb carrier, though, as bomb still might be able to go down. It's flinched. Wyggzz unfortunately misses a quickscope, and it's going to be a 3v3 bomb making its way towards the A bomb side. Is going to get planted unless Scrappy can have something to say about it. Scrappy does not look at the bomb, and that's going to be bombed down. 45 seconds, a 3v3 retake of the A bomb site. The blinder will get taken down, flinched. Dan gets a kill. It's now a 2v2. Now it's a 1v3 or 1v2. As Quentin will get some shots in, and that will be the ultimate demise of Redux Green, as now Ozone now have their first lead in this S&D, as they are now on map point to try to push this to a decisive map number 3. As they are now up 5-4 in this map 2. I believe that it is a checkmate control, if I'm not mistaken. As you see Wyggzz get the pick onto Xiaomi. As we get into this round number 9, or round number 10, excuse me, I'm dumb with math, dude. Hope Quentin is going to have the bomb yet again. Flinched, has dropped to double digits, is going to get very, very, very aggressive, and Pope Quentin will shut him down. Enigma shuts down Blinder. Xiaomi getting aggressive too. Can he get picked? As it is now a 1v2 in favor of Ozone. As Quentin and Scrappy have made their way onto this B bomb side. Bomb does seem like it is going to be going down. Dan, can he get the pick? Scrappy watching over him. Bomb gets down, 40 seconds remaining for Dan to clutch up and bring this to a decisive round 11, as he does see Scrappy. Quentin gets the pick, and that is going to be a map 2 Ozone Esports win, as they now go up 2-0 in this best of 5 series. Alright, as the map count command is switched. One more, Malik is hyped. I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting your teams. As Ozone Esports needs one more map in order to take this best of 5 series. Oh, well, let me join this time, and it'll be a miracle if it does. Nope. Well, let me join Wyggzz. Well, Wyggzz isn't in yet. Damn. Man, Wyggzz has been playing a lot of pubs. My goodness. Alright, just waiting for another invite as we trying to get this map number 3 underway. I believe that it's going to be a checkmate control, which I haven't casted a control in this match, or in this this game yet, so we're going to see exactly how that actually goes. It does look like we will have a side change. Thank goodness. I know how to do this. Alright, I believe that everybody is ready to get this map number 3 underway. Alright, well, as we get this map number 3 underway, it looks like teams have switched. Please don't spawn me in super late, please. I believe that, oh, it spawned me in hella late. Alright, well, I do believe that it is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Ozone on the offensive side. Scrappy is going to be on that A point, trying to accumulate some of this time as they switched it from 1.5 to 45 seconds capture time now for this this point to be captured. Blinder defending that B side. Enigma will take him down around that B side as they are going to be losing B. Redux green as they have drained out the remaining time on that A site, and Flinch just starting where he left off right again from that map number 2 as Redux contain the damage for right now. As Poquin up top this plane does get one pick onto Chowmi. Can he get another pick on the Blinder? Blinder does not decide to peek as Flinch does decide to take off his head though. Flinch playing from this power position. One tick almost through for the side of Ozone Esports as the first tick does come through. A quarter of the way through this second tick. Can they get 2 ticks? That is going to be crucial. It is going to be crucial as Scrappy playing his life very well. 3/4 of the way through the second tick. Scrappy gets another one as he's on a 2 spree, and the second tick will come through for the side of Ozone Esports. Poke Quentin pushed up towards this A side. This B side is just going to cut off the reinforcements. As you can see these players just rotating towards the A side. When getting really aggressive. Unfortunately, we'll get shut down for it as Chowmi is trying to hold his own over here against everybody pushing off spawn as 3 players will fall for the side of Ozone Esports. As Enigma is going to be the only player pushed up right now. Does see a player cross over, that is going to be Flinched. We'll get the kill on a Flinched. There's 3 more players left to deal with before any progress can be made towards this site. As Enigma does get the trade for Scrappy, unfortunately will get taken down as well. Dan Butter, that was his first kill. He started off this map a little slow. Scrappy on the A site, has Flag Jacket on. So no damage really done. The contest will come in, but the first tick into this will almost come. There is the first tick into A as Ozone are in a good spot to take this. Only 4 respawns, so 9 lives left for the side of Redux. Along with 16 lives for the side of Scrappy gets a stick. Scrappy stuck him. And that is going to be this round number 1, I believe, in the hands of Ozone as you see this third and final tick come all the way through. As that is a very powerful start on the side of Ozone Esports as they were up by a considerable amount in life count. As here we see Scrappy going on this little tear to capture this A site. I guess this A point, I guess? I don't know. But as we see, it is now going to be Redux Green on the offensive side and Ozone Esports on the defensive side. So we have 30 lives altogether. For those of you that do not know how control works, you have 2 points. You get points for each tick in that you get, and it does not decap after that tick has been made through. Each team has 30 lives. It's just like S&D, pretty much, except you have multiple lives except more than one. First one to capture both sites will win the round, or if the defense defends both sites, then they will win the round. The first 1 to 3 rounds will win. And Scrappy making his presence known over towards this B point. Xiaomi is in a very tough spot. Enigma will take him down as this B site will be decapped, unfortunately. He's flinched, making his presence known over towards this A site, and Quentin will shut him down, so both sites are going to be decapped completely. As Wyggzz has brought out a sniper? Wyggzz is somehow still alive? Almost gets the kill onto Flinched. Unfortunately is not able to. Scrappy starting off 10 and 4. Flinched 9 and 7. Dan with a slow start along with Blinder. Unfortunately not able to get too much going as Ozone Esports are just out slaying 26 to 19 lives. They're up by 7 life. Wow, that voice crack was awful. 7 lives in the life count. But as we see, These players from Redux Green are trying to make their way over to this A point. Can they get on it? Two members that's going to be flinched and Dan. Chalmy is going to be on the B site. So they are going to be making some sort of progress. I think a tick is going to come into this A site since everybody got shut down. I think that Ozone are just going to try to shut down this A site. Or give up this A site, to be honest. Enigma with a one kill. Flinch is still on here as two ticks will not come through as Waves will end up shutting down Flinched. And the A site will be decapped. 20 seconds remaining as the life count is just getting out of hand, unfortunately. It is 21 to 14 in life, so it's still 8 lives ahead. Scrappy is going to get the pick on the blinder, and ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be, well, I say that, but they get onto the B site. Unfortunately, not able to do anything with it, as it is a quick 2-round advantage for the side of Ozone, as this map 3 could be done and over with before we know it. Ozone Esports are on map point. They win this round, they take the entire series 3-0. As we get this round number 3 underway, it's going to be Redux on the defensive side. See if they can do better on their defense than they did the first round, as they kind of got pushed up and let Ozone get into their heads a little bit. As Flinch starts off the round with 1 kill, gets immediately shut down by Poke Quentin, but not before 2 kills come in. Dan will finally get his 4th kill, going triple neg, unfortunately. Progress on the A site will be made. Oh, Scrappy, no. Scrappy with a 2-piece to get the progress at this A site control, as they might get 2 ticks in at this. Actually, as you can see on the minimap, number 7 and number 6, both underneath this plane. Rotating over, Scrappy will finally get taken down just before the second tick will come in. Excuse me. As this second tick will be decapped, I believe, as Dan will try to do this himself. There's one player from Ozone that's going to be Enigma, has decided to come in and contest, so the time will be bleeding out of this control time. No one is gaining, no one is losing, as the snipe will come in from Waves. That's going to be 3 down. That's going to be a second tick and potentially a full cap of the A site. For the side of Ozone, 2 players up top of this, and Chalmy will get both of them. That's going to be Waves and Scrappy, caught with their pants down, unfortunately. As Quentin does end up Kobeing him. The A site will be secured, as you can see on the scoreboard. It is a very, very good map from the side of Ozone. Gold ARs from the side of Flinched, unfortunately not able to get anything done with it. This B site is all that's left between victory for Ozone, as they look to try to cap this. Waves will get 1 kill onto Chalmy, as 2 players for Redux Green now go down as 3 players now. And Blinder, the only remaining member left, and Quentin will chop him down as Ozone now decide to hop on this point. Enigma trying to play his life back here, unfortunately not able to play his life as well. Poke Quentin, the only player left on this B site, unfortunately will get taken down, and they unfortunately were not able to get a tick in. But they got some good progress into it, as they just now need to hop on it. Blinder will take down Enigma. Scrappy on this B site. Blinder takes down Waves, has 2 more players. That's going to be Scrappy and Enigma. Takedown. Put some shots into Enigma. This B site control is going to go very, very fast with 2 players on it. The second tick might come in. Actually will not, as Waves will take down Scrappy. And that's going to be 3 down, as Waves now has a sniper rifle out. Unfortunately, missing shots. Waves, can you please hit something? We have a wannabe Pomage in here. Unfortunately, not able to hit anything. 2 ticks have now come in. Waves will now get shut down by Chalmy. Scrappy will get taken down as well, as now the second tick has come through, but it has not been able to have anything done with it, as Dan Butter gets taken down on that B side as well. No more respawns. It's going to be a 2v9. 1v9, and that is going to do it. Ozone Esports takes this series 3-0 over Redux Green. And they now proceed to go 1-0 in their pool for this league. Alright. Well, that's going to pretty much do it for me for now. I have